Come and get your love. It's like a dinner bell, but not for food. After this lesson, you're going to know how to ring it. This statement is not a guarantee that anyone will come running and is not endorsed by any political parties. And speaking of ringing bells, before we get going, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank a few kind people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Nogusta23, Chris Ginsing, Pasmarty63, Whitaker Smith, and Jason Gibson. Thank you so much for your support. And if you would, the cat went running. If you would like to find out what that's all about, the link is in the description. Okay, so the opening riff, maybe it's played down here, but I prefer to avoid open strings whenever possible because you don't have any control over open strings. You don't have a finger on them. So I'm going to play it on the A string 5th fret, the E string 7th fret, and the E string 5th fret. And it's just like 3 times, but on a slightly different place in the measure where it starts, right? But you know how this song goes. Until the last time where it's twice on the first note. That's your opening riff, whether you're the bassist or the guitarist. Now this song is one of the rare treat of a songs that's the same exact chord progression all the way through, and here are the chords. This is not how the guitarist plays these chords, I'll show you that, but here are the chords. E minor, A, D, B minor. The whole entire song. That's it. But the way these chords are actually played by the guitarist in Redbone is with triads. Now triads are like the cheat code to playing regular chords in a more interesting way, and they're 3 notes only, so this, if you're allergic to regular B minor, this will be lovely for you. But the E minor chord we're going to play is in a D minor shape. D minor, the chord everyone always forgets, poor D minor, is E1, G2, B3. We're going to move it up 2 frets. D minor, D sharp minor, E minor. You do it twice. The A we're going to play is going to be E5, B5, G6. You're going to recognize this as most of a baby F shape. F, G, A, but just the 3 strings. Now this D chord may induce a question mark to pop up above your head. It's G2, B2, E2. This is a D chord. It's D major 7, and it's the chord, it's the D chord that's played on the track, followed by the B minor chord, which is just E2, B3, G4, like stairs. And those are that's how the guitar actually plays the chords. E minor, A, D major 7, B minor. And those chords continue just like that through the chorus, but whoever was playing this chimes back in with his part, and his part is like this. Come and get your love. So, A string 9th fret, 7, and when we get down to 5, kind of the fast part begins. It's A5, E, just like the beginning, E, 7, 5, A5, and then E, 7, 5, 7, 5, A, 5, 7, at which point you'd repeat at 9. So nice and slow. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You do that 3 times, but the last time's just a little bit different. The last time starts with the 9 and the 7, but then it's E, 5, 7, 5, A, 5, 7, 5. Come and get your love. And then comes the signature riff. It's a strum, slide, strum, strum situation. Start on EB10. You're going to strum and slide up to 12. And then strum twice more. So hence, strum, slide, strum, strum. Same technique, 12 back to 10. 10 to 7. 7 to 5. And that sure should remind you of... And now that we've turned Japanese, it's time for me to tell you that those are all the pieces, so go use your earballs and figure out which one goes where when. Now, on today's award-winning Mega Whoa Baby bonus lesson, which all the Patreon folks get, among other things to help you on your guitar journey, since we broached the topic of playing chords in new and interesting ways, we're going to discuss even another way to play those chords, so next time you're jamming Come and Get Your Love with your friends, you can knock their socks off. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.